Hi guys, good morning. Welcome back to our channel. In case you're new here, I'm Anthony, Samantha, and this is Noah. He's currently eating breakfast right now because it's pretty early over here.
Noah, like he said, eating his breakfast. He's having spinach, egg, and mushroom with some banana. He's still in his PJs. He usually stays in his PJs until after breakfast time, and he'll usually take a first nap. After that, we'll change him and get him all ready for the day.
Right. We have some pretty cool plans today. A lot of work, a lot of manual labor on both of our parts. Because even though Samantha's pregnant, she tries to help with everything all the time, which I love that, but I also hate it because as a man, you know, you look at her and you're like, okay, she shouldn't be doing any of this.
But I'm obviously gonna help. I don't want to feel useless.
Well, she's not useless at all. And he's gonna try and help as best he can.
So we're actually vlogging today. We're gonna take you guys with us doing our first DIY in our home, in our backyard actually. We're doing pavers, which is, I mean, obviously a lot of work, and usually you would hire.
Are you all right there, buddy?
Good?
There it is.
Good job. And usually you would hire, you know, a contractor to do this, but we just decided, you know, why hire somebody when we have YouTube? And we have my dad. He's not helping us or anything, but he gave us some like insight.
My Theo, you know, they pretty much walk us through it. You know the OGs of the family. So they've been there, they've done that, and they're not here doing it with us because obviously they're an OG. They're not going to come and do something with us that's really, really hard work when it's our house. So they do their houses. Other than that, yeah, it's gonna be pretty fun. So you guys can come along with us and see if we can accomplish it.
You know, are we contractors or anything? We don't know, you know, correct terms or it. I mean, I don't even know probably what some of the tools are called, but.
Don't ask me. I already said that I'm not a handyman, so.
But we get the gist of how to do it, so we're like, try it. What's the worst that could absolutely happen?
Well, also, I feel like when it's in your own home, you try your best and you do the best you can to not mess anything up, and you know you're putting a lot of passion into it. And it's your baby, so you know, a lot of you can relate to that, I'm sure, when it's your own home or if it's your apartment, anything that's yours, you treat it differently as opposed to working like at your job. Right. You know what I mean? So.
I agree. Yes, that's pretty much what our weekend's gonna look like. Doing those. So.
Well, let's see how it turns out. All right, so obviously our people delivered our material, and the bad part is that it's all out here on the driveway when it should be in the backyard. So naturally they were supposed to put it to as close to the backyard as possible, and their machine was too big in order to get over there, so we're gonna have to wheelbarrow it all the way over there and get all of this out of the way before someone steals it. All right, guys, well, let's get started. Alright people, well we got pretty much all the sand over. We transported that, so we transferred that over, and that was not too much of a tough task, but needed fuel, so the fiance brought me some fuel, and yeah, and he needs a nap, so he got tired. He was exhausted just looking at us, and if you saw, Samantha was definitely moving some bricks over, but yeah, we're gonna keep going. helping Daddy?
Somebody decided to wake up from his nap. You gonna help now? Alright guys, so that part is done. It took about 3.5 hours or so.
Yep.
Now granted, if it was able to fit back here already, definitely that part would have been like, if you're planning to do Pavers or something, that part would have been, you wouldn't have to do that part. That obviously we had to take it from the front to the back like he said in the beginning.
Yeah, it would have been much easier. But there's nothing we could do about it, you know, on our
However,
end.
we did get the, we'll show you right now, but we did get the, I raked and evened out, like leveled out the ground, so that way we can start, you know, pressing it and then putting the sand on.
Yeah, Samantha did a very good job at that. Granted, I don't want her
so
doing
proud.
any of that. I had to scold her a few times, but she just can't help herself. She always wants to lend a hand.
All that time, you guys saw my dad showed up for about an hour to help out, but
Yeah, it was actually a big help.
for the most part, I'm so proud of him because that was not easy work.
No, it was a lot. My whole body's cramping. So
As you can see, me and Noah took him like 2, 3 at a time. But yeah, so we'll show you what's next.
Also, this is what it resorted to. I needed a beer. I needed to be that cliche of a contractor and crack open a cold one. So I mean, for the men out there, if you guys are tired, sun's beaming on you, you want to sit back, take a little 15-minute break. Don't take that much of a break, because my advice is your body's just going to go into relax mode, and I know it's going to. So we're taking this little time to talk to you about what we've done, and then we're going to get right back into it.
Yeah. I'll show you a little bit, and then, yeah, we're going to get, like we said, we're going to start the sanding part and hopefully start laying the pavers.
I know, my goodness, you want to go play.
Yeah, and yeah, we'll show you guys what happened.
All right, ready? Let's go.
Alright, what's up guys? It's currently the next day, not as early as we wished we would have started.
We were so exhausted from yesterday. We didn't get to like show exactly where we finished. No, I think we did. Because we didn't, I think the last thing you guys saw, we didn't do beyond that.
Yeah,
We went inside.
we planned on talking about it and all that, but I think the exhaustion took over and the fatigue set in, and we were like, no, we gotta call it.
Yeah, we gotta call it a day.
I mean, it was only us two, so.
Yeah. So it'll be us two again today. We actually forgot a couple things, so we're gonna go to Home Depot right now, grab those. First, we're going to Starbucks to get some caffeine. I don't know if I'm gonna get coffee, because I'm not a big Starbucks coffee fan.
Yeah, me neither.
We definitely, if we had to choose like what are these called?
Franchise chain.
We'd pick probably Dunkin' over
Yeah.
Starbucks. It's
And
better than,
McDonald's
like,
has
better than
actually
Starbucks.
really
Yeah,
good.
don't
Yeah.
call McDonald's, because
Samantha's
McDonald's has really good coffee.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're gonna get our order, get the day started.
Yeah.
Noah is in the car with us. He fell asleep.
We weren't planning on filming right now because he was screaming.
He hates the car.
If you guys have babies like that or children, we'd really like to hear about that, because
Does your baby like the car? Like,
or
do they
doesn't?
just sleep? Do they cry? Do they just play? Like him, we're not gonna, he's not the worst baby in the car.
No.
He definitely has his moments where he screams, but he definitely will just play.
Well, he definitely has those moments where it's just constant
Bloody murder.
Screaming. And he just got in. It's not like he's been in for an hour. Oh, so let me just lower it. But yeah, but I mean, hey, we wouldn't have it any other way because he's perfect in the end, so.
Okay, so I got a chai latte with almond milk and a shot of espresso and extra cinnamon on top.
And I got a grande iced coffee with peppermint and cream. Yeah, that's true.
And then we couldn't decide on sandwiches, so we got the Impossible sandwich and the
double smoked bacon sandwich.
So that way we can just share them. And we get the best of both worlds.
That's right.
So, all right, we're gonna go to Home Depot and we'll be back.
Cool.
All right, so we're all back. All right, so we just got back from Home Depot and we're about to get started.
We grabbed a PVC pipe, a blade for the so for the pavers.
The paver edging, so when we're done, that's pretty much it.
And the nails are going to the edging.
Yeah, so now we're gonna lay down the sand and make sure it's even with that 2x4, and that pipe will go right in the middle of the sand just to make sure it's an inch all the way through, and then we'll start laying out the pavers.
All right, well, just stay with us.
All right, let's get to it. Hi. Uh-oh. Hi. Okay, we are officially done. It took about 5 days.
Yeah, about giving like 3 to 4 hours per day.
And I'm so happy with the outcome. I would love to say we did amazing, but he did most of the work. I was just kind of there guiding, you know?
She guided me into finishing it, so. Oh, well, he helped out with that.
Hey, don't forget about me.
I mean, obviously it was hard work, but in the end, painting someone, you lose all that time with each other, and I mean like doing something like a project, and while you're doing it, even though it's hard work, you're enjoying it because you're with your person, you know, and well, your people. So
now we can like, every time we go out there and look at it, we know it feels so like rewarding that we did it on our own. We actually finished half of the other side. We didn't, we'll get back to that. We're in no rush. We just wanted at least to get one whole side finished. So
yeah,
we will put a little clip to show you guys how that looks.
Dada.
So he started saying his first word, and as you can hear, it's Dada.
Samantha feels betrayed.
This is Mama 24/7.
Good job, Papa. His little, he looks like a bike rider with the one pant leg up. Just need longer socks.
LL Cool J, isn't he the one who started with the cat leg up?
Did he really? I don't know.
Go, 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 go.
Good job, Papas. Oh!
Say, good job. Go, 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 Noah.
Got the trunk walk on now.
Go, 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 Noah. You do good.
But yeah, now, you know, you guys don't be intimidated by doing pavers on your own now, because I mean, you saw that we're not professionals, and we were more than capable of accomplishing it, and we did. And you know, in the end, it's not perfect, but it's perfect for you, and that's all that matters to us. So like she said, it's rewarding, and I wouldn't want to have it any other way. So now if you guys want to go do a project, just go and do it on your own, and you're gonna have that much more fun. I mean, that's what we found. So, you know, it works for us, it could work for you, and that's pretty much it.
Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed that little DIY project that we did. It's going to be first of many. So I hope this encourages you guys to go out and do fun projects with your significant other or by yourself or whoever.
Yeah, so don't forget to obviously like, comment, share, and last but not least, subscribe. And keep following us on our journey.
Bye guys.